What's happening,
What's happening, mamacita? Let me say your clinch.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 36, right? 36 of Two Guys Talking Booze. As always, the star of the show, Ricardo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call yourself.
I know that's what you thought, but I try to play
the true star of the show, Dan.
Give it
the
up,
man,
aka D-Rock.
D-Rock,
D-Nice.
Anyway, that was a funny start. You know, it would have been better if we did the whole East LA thing and we were doing a tequila,
Like a cholo
or mezcal or something.
Dude, we gotta. It's happening.
Hey, but we didn't. Instead, we're doing it for a Sheridan's coffee layered liqueur. This is from Dublin.
This is a crazy
Ireland.
This is a cool bottle. When you showed it to me, first time I had seen it, and it's like a double bottle.
It's a double bottle. You'll be able to appreciate it better in the pictures, but it's a double bottle. It's really cool.
It's like they probably use super glue.
Yeah,
I think they partnered up with like Gorilla Glue.
Probably Gorilla Glue or something like that. But it's really cool. We purchased this bottle, my wife and I, on the Celebrity Reflection ship. We were on a cruise for our anniversary in the Caribbean in a place called Spirits and Such. If you are on this ship and you go to the liquor store, there's a guy named John from Peru. Shout out to John. He's awesome. I also made some friends on there. Don't get jealous.
No, don't get jealous. You make friends everywhere you go.
I made but Steve and Maddie, and of course...
Are they following us? Did you let them know about us or no?
They are following us.
They are?
As a matter of fact,
okay.
Yeah, I believe they are. I hope so.
I did not sound convincing.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna do.
All right.
So this product is sometimes found in duty-free shops on cruises, but it is not distributed anywhere in the United States. Much like the bottle from last week.
Again.
So
this is an exclusive.
Sorry guys.
International.
It's an international thing. You can find this bottle. Now, I did not pay this much. I think on the ship it's like $40. It's a great deal. Again, John from Peru. This bottle, Cask Cartel, which we've mentioned before, $159.99. I paid $40.
That's great.
WhiskeyLiquorStore.com, $112. And I saw online empty bottles selling for $20 to $30.
What's the deal with the empty bottle?
People want to use them.
Is it like a mechanism in it?
There's a mechanism.
What's the mechanism? Talk to me about
when you open up this thing, it pours both at the same time. So allegedly...
It's like two holes.
All right. So anyway, allegedly when you're pouring it, when you pour it to the right, whatever, the dark goes on the bottom of the chocolate and then the white on top. It's fantastic. So it's exciting.
That sounded fun.
Yeah, it's got milk white chocolate on the top. It's delicious.
Look, what did I say?
Two holes, just like you said. Sheridan's. It's a liquor that was first introduced in 1994. Way back in Were you born in 1994 yet?
Yeah, I was born in 1994.
I don't know.
I was 5.
You were 5. Okay, so you're a big exaggeration.
I was a baby.
I was already living in Colombia. So it is produced in Dublin by Thomas Sheridan and Sons. So that's why it's called Sheridan's. So, but the idea was originally conceived in the 1980s. That's nice.
What's up with like bottles putting like Christopher Columbus ships on them? Like, what's
the previous one? We didn't mention that.
We did.
You mentioned?
I don't know, but I mentioned something about us being like Christopher Columbus. The Pinta de Niña, the Santa Maria.
Yeah, well, the other one had the Pinta. We didn't.
I don't know.
This is like a Norse thing, though.
What the heck is
not very Irish.
Where are you guys traveling to?
But the idea was originally conceived in the 1980s by a guy named Pat Rigney. He was the director of research and development for Bailey's. They wanted to add another product, to their single-branded company. So
talk to me.
In 1989, let's see.
Sorry.
No. So
finish.
Dip it. Gotta make sure the dark side goes first. Yeah, dark side goes underneath. In 1989. And the new facilities were built for the production. The production of this thing cost $2 million as of 1996, which was a lot of money. The company was unable to find an Irish company who could make the glass bottles. Ooh, look at that black and tan. Put a little bit more on there.
But like the white stuff came out first.
This is going south quickly. This is just going back.
Everybody saw this.
They couldn't make the glass bottles in Ireland. So the original bottles were made in Italy. And currently the bottles are made in France and England. Look at that. That is good. That's good. See, there's a separation.
So I did that like this. Now let me do it like this because I think the black side, it's more of the black than the white. So there's got to be more black coming out than the white. But in this case, there was more white coming out than the black.
Hey, it's our first time pouring it. This is exciting. It is uniquely bottled, which is exciting. Yeah, it has two separate sections, separated by glass but fused together. He said Gorilla Glue. We'd have to check if you know the thing. So one section is still. Look at how perfect he did that one.
I'm telling you. So the first shot. So the white one is at the bottom. Somehow that way
because it has a greater density and pours out that way.
Whatever, dude. No, whatever.
So one section is filled with the black liqueur, which is the layer below the cream, and it's going to be the best Irish coffee we've ever had. Allegedly.
So white at the bottom, black at the top. Anybody that wants to
do it.
Do it.
Usually it's poured into ice, but we wanted to try like this. It's been in the refrigerator for a long time. It's really cool looking.
Yeah, this is cool. Look, it's separated. You see the dark part underneath.
Now we could not find any tasting notes. So
I don't think you need to have any
it's a liqueur,
notes.
right? So
no, but you could just like right there. That's vanilla.
The white chocolate.
White chocolate. And that's it.
Anyway, look at the legs on that thing. The milky legs. So here we go. It's so the top part actually. A lot of people think it's white chocolate, but it's actually cream, sugar, and alcohol. I kept calling it white chocolate. All right, so cheers, my friend. Let's see if you like it. Oh, that's so delicious.
This is perfect, like a perfect after dinner.
It is funny because, perfect. The dessert. This is a dessert on its own. You come home tired from work. You want something just like doesn't hit you hard, just like to soothe you.
Yeah, this is real nice.
It's stunning. And it's in high demand now in the U.S. But like I said, you can only get it in duty frees on ships and stuff. So if you're on a ship, maybe buy a couple of bottles. Go to John.
Yeah, dude. This is.
I should have got you a bottle of this.
You really should have. You selfish. No, just kidding. Just don't have it without me.
Yeah. Do you know why they don't sell in the United States? Weird thing. I looked online.
I don't.
The manufacturer's decision to not distribute the product in the United States.
I doubt that's the case.
Yeah,
the U.S. gotta be. I mean, it's the biggest market.
I know you would think, but it's not there. So here it is: Sheridan's coffee layered liqueur, delicious. We can't stop drinking it.
This is really good, and I mean, it's sweet. I'm usually not a fan of very sweet drinks like this, but again, for like an after dinner.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's an Irish coffee.
Yeah, an Irish coffee, exactly.
Oh my God! Look, I finished mine already. We're cool. You poured yourself twice as much. By the way, you were telling me that earlier today your son did something for the first time.
He peed in the bassinet.
Hey, he peed in the baby toilet.
Is it called a bassinet?
I don't know what it's called.
No, a bassinet is where he sleeps.
I don't have children.
Yeah, it's like a little his bowl, like the baby bowl.
The baby toilet. Yeah, and what you were saying that the expression that the kid
was going crazy. He was going nuts. I'm doing it, Daddy. I'm doing it. Yeah, we celebrated. It. It was pretty. It was
the tears to hit in the baby toilet.
Actually, we cracked open a bottle of wine yesterday, my wife and I, to celebrate that big ass milestone because we've been trying to do that for years. Well, not for years, but for a long time. It's
a milestone.
I sat there for 45 minutes. I gave him like a shit ton of water. Until he actually was like, he's gotta pee sometime. So
it's dripping out his ears. Well, that was good. Congratulations.
It was great, man.
On the milestone. I'm glad we shared that with you.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Our adoring public. And so
he's gonna listen to this when he's 18 years old, and he's gonna be pretty embarrassed.
He's gonna be embarrassed. Well, it's not like we said his name, Santiago Samper. It's not like we didn't say his name or anything.
Love him to death.
He's a good kid. Guys, thank you for joining us on episode 36 of the Two Guys Talking Blues podcast. As always, we had a great time with you, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out. This was real good.
What?